Do you want to know why your twin flame is not feeling his feelings? Stay tuned to this video because I'm going to be talking about that today. Hi, I am Dany and I'm Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe, and I'm very happy to be making this video for you guys today. I didn't understand why my twin flame wasn't really feeling his feelings, and what I did was, instead of putting my attention in my twin flame, I decided to put all of that attention back into myself. And I decided to take a look in, my feelings. What matters really is, how are you feeling? Like, how does it make you feel, the fact that your twin flame is not feeling his feelings? Is that something that you're worried about? Is there any reason why you want your twin flame to feel their feelings? Maybe perhaps you want your twin flame to feel the love for you, and there's nothing wrong about that. You have the right to have that desire of having your twin flame feeling their feelings towards you and towards their union. And so you never need to feel bad for wanting your twin flame to express themselves, to show you feelings. But really, the answer is always kind of like taking you back to the truth, right? Like, that twin flames are one, and you and your twin flame are one. Your twin flame is you. That means that you have the power in your union, because since you are one, since your twin flame is you, then you can definitely find a way out. If you start healing, then naturally your twin flame, it's also gonna heal, because you are one, because you share one consciousness. Whenever I've been in that situation where my twin flame is not feeling his feelings, another thing that I do, apart from like going within and like trying to hold the peace, is I try to be very present for my twin flame. I try to like communicate and talk about what's going on, what's happening. It's really about also building communication, and it's always safe to communicate with your twin flame, and share with each other how are you feeling, and why maybe you are numbed out. Because if we are not feeling our feelings, that means that we are numbed out. And so it's safe to talk about it, and ask that, with your twin flame, and see what that takes you, and always, like I said before, always prioritize your healing. Because if you are not clear, if you are not feeling peaceful, then your twin flame, the reaction that your twin flame has with you might not be the best, or something you expected, and then now you are triggered, and then now it's not so easy to communicate. So that's why it's so important that you keep track in a way with feeling your feelings, and so you can support your twin flame. You can talk to your twin flame. You can express to them, how do you feel? That's another thing. You can tell your twin flame, how are you feeling right now? What's going on with you? When you naturally open up to your twin flame, then he's also gonna open up to you. He's gonna feel open, right? Like, he's gonna feel that, like, it's safe to open up. It's safe to tell you what he's feeling, and it's safe to talk to you about it. That's really important. And so it's kind of like you are being called to take the first step. You can take the first step here, and in feeling your feelings and sharing that with your twin flame, so they feel, they see how you feel, and now you are creating a safe space for them to open up and talk with you, or talk about it, talk about your feelings. So yeah, talk about your feelings, right? Like, talk more about your feelings. That's also very helpful. Don't get stuck there though. Like, process your feelings and then keep going, keep moving on, because that's also important, that we're not attached to anything, not even to feelings. The goal is that we can be in peace, and that we can cultivate that peace more and more with God and with our twin flame. I think that when it comes to twin flames, it's always important that you are kind of like the one who is setting the example, like kind of like, instead of like just expecting so many things from your twin flame, you actually do them. Like, if you want your twin flame to feel more of his feelings, then you have to show that to him, by you feeling more of your feelings and sharing that, with him. Because when we have a lot of expectations with our twin flames, I mean, there is nothing wrong, right? Like, you want your perfect lover, and that's you don't have to settle, right? Like, you have all the right to claim that, and like the perfect man, your dream man, what I'm saying is that if you want your twin flame to do something, you have to be willing to do the same, so you can show that to them, right? Like, so if you want them to feel more of their feelings, then make sure that if you are you feeling your feelings, right? Like, are you being honest with yourself here? Because if not, then it's not gonna feel fair either to your twin flame, that like you ask this of them and you are not really doing that, and the worst thing about it is that if you ask something of them that you are not doing, they are not gonna do it at all. And the only way that they are gonna do it is if you do it as well, because remember that you choose as one. And so that's really important, and this applies for absolutely everything in the twin flame union. Like, you can get everything that you want really in your union, but you have to be willing to take the steps towards that. And then if you are doing what is required from you and your twin flame is still not joining you there in a way, then you have the right to place boundaries. You have the right to say, hey, hey, like, I'm doing this, right? Like, I'm sharing my feelings. I need you to do this as well. Like, we need to partner here. This is important. And so, yeah, like, it's safe for you to claim what you desire, but always from a place where you are doing that. Like, we can't ask something if we haven't worked for it, if we haven't really do it, like, because then it's like wanting something or someone on the outside to do something for me. But if I do it, then me asking that from my twin flame, it's actually just, it's fair and it's aligned with love, and I worked for it. So you do want your twin flame to join you there, and that's totally fine. Whatever the circumstances that you guys are experiencing right now, whatever that you are feeling at this moment in your twin flame journey, whether you are together or not, I think that, like, today I've said what to do, if you are with your twin, and like how to do so they can feel the feelings, how you can support them. I understand that, like, maybe some of you are not in a relationship with your twin flames yet, and you are maybe wondering what to do if they are not feeling their feelings. And really, you can do the same, because the truth is that you are always with your twin flame, because you are one and you share one consciousness. And so whether you are physically together or not, you can always make the choice to feel your feelings and express your feelings, because that's naturally gonna help your twin flame's consciousness to also feel his feelings. And when that happens, when both parties are doing the feeling, then guess what? The only thing that's gonna happen is union, because you are aligning into feeling in your feelings and being present. And when you are present, you vibe in union. And when you vibe in union, you are in union, and it's inevitable that you experience union in your life. And so that's a very good and important message. Yeah, like, take it by heart. Whether in a relationship, whether with together or not, you have the power in your relationship. You can feel your feelings, you can show that to your twin, be that example in your relationship, and make sure that you follow along with what you're asking for as well. And so that way you know that what you want is nothing less than what you are giving to yourself and to your union. If you guys want more support, if you feel that you need like an extra boost in your relationship with your twin flame, in your union, we have so much for you guys. We have so many products. We have so much support. We have a community that you can find all of those links below. You can also work with a coach. You know, we are all here to help you. You are not meant to do this alone. There is support, resources for you to end separation today. If you haven't downloaded yet the free Twin Flame Ascension introductory course, please do so. We have an amazing introductory session e-course and it's free and you can get it in your email. So you can also look that below so you can start on getting yours and even get discounts for products and services and be supported all the way in your union and to your harmonious union. I am very happy to be sharing this topic with you today. Feel your feelings, change your reality, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.